Entry 741021! Perhaps this station will hold the key to the real goals of Group 935. I still do not trust my unconventional allies, but they are of great use to me. But I digress. Who would have thought the MDT was capable of time travel? How many stations does this group have? Where did that little girl disappear to? Only time will tell what new questions await us in this theater of the damned.
What's up, broskies? ELEMENTFACE here, and I'm bringing some more Black Ops footage, but instead of multiplayer, I'm bringing you some zombie footage. This is going to be a combination zombie run-through slash guide. Before I get into the real macro technique, some of the smaller stuff that you might want to do before you start zombies is set your sensitivity a little bit lower than what you're used to. And then the other thing you want to do is turn off aim assist and set your control stick layout to default. A lot of people like to play on tactical where your crouching is on your aiming stick, but it's best to have the knife button on your aiming stick. So there's 4 phases to my technique. There's the beginning phase, the survival phase, the point phase, and then the quick kill phase, and the quick kill phase lasts forever. The first phase lasts for 2 rounds, and that's the beginning round. What you want to do is you start off with your handgun. You don't want to buy anything off the walls. The reason is because in the first round you can shoot a zombie 6 times and then knife them, and then in the second round you can shoot them 8 times and then knife them. And then what that does is that maximizes the number of points you get in the first 2 rounds, or the first 3 rounds if you haven't practiced this technique. So just some of the things that you want to do in the first phase is your handgun bullets can penetrate zombies. So you see right here that I'm lining them up. What this does is this increases the number of points you get from each bullet, which is very important, because at the very latest, by the end of the 3rd round, you need to have at least 2,750 points. You can very easily do that in 2 rounds, and that's what I do. By the end of the 2nd round, I have 2,900, I think. So the other thing you want to do is you notice that I left a lot of barriers unrepaired. You only want to repair enough barriers to get your points, because after you repair a certain number of times, you stop getting points for it. So don't waste your energy doing it. And if you kill zombies outside, like right there, you see how they're inside the wall. I accidentally get a headshot on them, I don't mean to. But if they're outside, like the crawling area, I guess you would call it, they can drop power-ups like max ammos or nukes or insta-kills. In the first phase, the first 2 or 3 rounds, you want to avoid nukes. And you want to avoid insta-kills, because you want to get as many points as possible, and insta-kills steal points from you. Double points are a big thing, and max ammos are always really good. Now the other thing you want to be sure of when you're knifing is that you want to be careful that when you try to knife something, 2 zombies can't swipe you at once. You see right here, I could easily go after one of those 2 zombies coming after me, but they're right next to each other. If I were to knife one, they would both swipe me at the same time, and I would die. And that's not what you want. So over here, I'm going to repair it until repairing stops giving me points. And it does, so I stop repairing, and then I go ahead and finish off these 2 zombies. Now, one of the early techniques that you want to learn is towards the end of a round, do not kill a zombie unless there is a second one in sight. Once you get at least 2,750 points, you're going to want to open those 2 doors I just opened and go ahead and buy the MP40. The MP40 is the best wall weapon for getting points, because it has a lot of stopping power, so it can get headshots. Now we're into the 2nd phase. This is the survival phase. Basically what you're doing right now is trying to survive the next couple of rounds until you can get 5,000 points. That depends on how many zombies you kill, how many headshots you get. If you get like an insta-kill and you can knife stuff, that's another big thing. When you get insta-kills, knife if you can, because knifing is worth a lot more than bullet kills. During this phase, you want to repair barriers whenever you can, because what you're trying to do right now is survive, not necessarily get a lot of points. And you just kind of want to hang out in this little area down here, shoot zombies as they come down the stairwell, maybe shoot them while they're coming through those 2 doors at the bottom level. And you see right there, I didn't kill that zombie because I can't see another one. I saw another one up there on the staircase, so I'll go ahead and take him down. I don't see another zombie, so I don't kill that one that's coming down the staircase. Make sure that's repaired. Go ahead and kill off these 2 zombies because I know there's one down the stairs, and I run into another one up here. I'll go ahead and kill him. Now, your mission in this phase is twofold. You want to survive, and you want to repair barriers so you can get more points. That way you can get to 5,000 quicker. After your first round down in that staircase area, you want to buy a quick revive. The first chance you get. Don't buy it during the first phase when you have your handgun. Buy it after you buy the MP40. Because you want to get into this area as quick as possible. And your ultimate mission is to get to this stage and turn on the power as quickly as possible. Some people might say, I don't want to do that, I don't want to deal with the crawlers. Trust me. When the power comes on, it's a lot more beneficial to have the power on than to deal with than to not have to deal with the freaking crawlers. So right here I'm going to hang out at the bottom. The real important thing from here on out is to keep a real level head. In this phase, what you can do is you can kind of punch a hole through zombie walls. Once you get to later phases, you won't be able to do that. If you get trapped, you're fucked. But you see, I'm keeping a level head. I'm not panicking. I'm trying to avoid staying in a corner, and I'm always checking corners. I'm always checking to make sure there isn't a zombie coming from the other direction. You see, after I kill a couple zombies, I'll stop aiming, and then I'll look to my left and my right to make sure there isn't anything there, nothing there, so I continue killing. And then just to get some more points, I pull out my handgun because I got a max ammo. Go ahead and finish him off, and finish off 2 more with the handgun, I think. And what you're really trying to get to by the end of the 6th round at the latest is 5,000 points. Usually you want to get 5,000 points by the end of the first dog round. Because after the first dog round, things really start to get tough in this area if you don't have the power turned on. Let's go ahead and finish him off. Go around and repair barriers so I can get more points. I'm still in the 2nd phase after this round, I know that. So be sure to look out for part 2. Be sure to check me out on Facebook. I'm a minecraftforum.net thread. Links to those will be in the description. Part 2, we'll finish up phase 2, and then we'll go into phase 3. So I'll see you later, broskies.